Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Got another reaction request from Mango, and this one is called Black Smoke by Emily Wurramara. And it's a foreign name to me. I have not heard it before. But, Mango hasn't led me astray yet. So without further, just messing around, let's just get into it. And let's get into well, I already screwed this up by the way that is, but I guess we'll just forego the introduction. Y'all know what that's all about. So let's just get in and start with Black Smoke by Emily Wurramara.
I'll be sleeping under stars tonight. Not sure exactly where I'll be. Maybe underneath the pale moonlight, or maybe underneath that tree. Black smoke riding in the sky tonight. Everything'll be alright if you let go. Humans all gathered in a place tonight. Everything'll be alright if you let go.
Cutie.
Sleeping on the stars tonight. Not sure exactly where I'll be. Maybe underneath the pale moonlight, or maybe underneath that tree. Black smoke riding in the sky tonight. Everything'll be alright if you let go. Gathered in a place tonight. Everything'll be alright if you let go.
All right, man. So Emily Wurramara. And so it says Emily Wurramara is an Indigenous Australian singer and songwriter. At the 2024 ARIA Music Awards, she won the ARIA Award for Best Adult Contemporary Album. Good for her. Making her the first Indigenous woman to ever win in this category. Again, good to her. It says Emily Wurramara moved between Groote Eylandt and Bickerton Island, two islands in the Gulf of Carpentaria, off the coast of the Northern Territory until she was 6 years old. Her father is of Filipino, Chinese, and Spanish descent who grew up on the Philippine islands of Negros. Her mother is a I can't pick that up. She grew up on the two islands. Her mom did. Emily grew up in Brisbane after her family moved there when she was 6. As a child, she wrote songs and poetry and listened to Coloured Stone and Yathu Yindi on her grandparents' cassette player. She let her listen to Billie Holiday, rapper Lauryn Hill, Beyonce, and American country singer Alan Jackson. Okay, it hits you right between the eyes when they say as she was growing up she listened to on her grandparents' cassette player. Like, that's archaic, but I can remember when it was 8-track and cassette hadn't even shown up yet. In fact, it was so cool when a friend of mine's dad got a cassette player and his niece, or it was Datsun at the time, Datsun B210. Man, we thought he was rich. That's what we thought when he got a cassette player, and the rest of us had 8-track players. All right, man. So the song and her voice is just brilliant. I'm not sure the song is, I don't think it's really telling a story. I think what it's doing is just, being an upbeat, everything's going to be all right if you just let go. I'm not sure what Black Smoke is referring to. It's been mentioned twice. It's the name of the song, but I'm not sure what that means, Black Smoke, when she's saying she's sleeping underneath the stars and underneath the pale moonlight or underneath the tree. So I'm not really definite on that. I might have to listen to it a couple of times. But let's get back to it.
Tonight, everything'll be alright if you let go. Humans will gather in the place tonight. Everything'll be alright if you let go.
Excellent, man. Emily Wurramara. Wurramara. Yeah, man, got a great voice. Like I said, I don't think that song had any kind of special significance to it other than it's just a ditty. It's just cool to be the, skip around and sing it. I do have a question though, for all my Aussie friends that are on this channel, and that's 90% of my audience is Australian, according to the YouTube's demographics on who comes to this channel. So y'all know I'm married to a Mexican lady, although she's Texan. She's from Texas, born and raised here, but she's of Mexican descent, 100%. And she's very attractive to me. I made that sound like, she's attractive. I'm very attracted to her. That's my preference. I'm just, that's what I prefer. And, knowing that, so in Texas, it's a strong white Hispanic population in Texas. And, into intermarriage is very common. No one even thinks twice about it. But I wonder, how is it with white people and the Aboriginals? Are you guys is intermarriage, is that a thing like it is here in Texas? I'm just curious, man. The other thing I'm curious about that is, So here in Texas, because it's, Hispanic and white, everybody tends to be somewhat bilingual, not 100%. To include me, I'm not 100%, man. I can speak it, or can read it better than I can speak it, I think, or I can read it better than I can understand it when someone's, just rapid fire talking it. I kind of get lost, and I'll have to ask my wife or somebody what was just said. And more often than not, my wife goes, I don't know, he's talking too fast. So, do y'all is it where y'all learn the Aboriginal language as well as, English? Is that a thing? Maybe is it more prevalent, the closer you live to the Aboriginal population? Is it even a thing? Do y'all share languages or not? Okay, so that's going to do it for me, y'all. I thought it was great. Till I see y'all again, I'll be catching y'all down the road. Bye, y'all.